Morning and welcome to another Cafe Productivity Tip. This one is from a flat house right in the middle of my hometown of Newcastle. Beautifully quiet and some good teas and coffees coming up. So what about this productivity tip then? Well, it's all about chronotypes. Chronotypes it's the fancy term for when you're at your best. What time of day are you awake? I'm what I might call an owl. A friend of mine is what's known as a lark. Okay, so pretty clearly you can guess from that I'm at my best as the day goes on. She's at her best at the start of the day and is pretty useless late at night. Fair enough, so far so good, but let's think about that in terms of what we do and when we do it during the day. I put it to you that doing your emails is difficult, okay? Sort of writing the replies is difficult, and you should do that when you're at your best. But what about just going through the pile of emails that's arrived overnight and going, delete, 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 boring, delete, delete, boring, how the hell have I got that one, delete, delete, spam? You know, that kind of thing? You can do that pretty much when you're half asleep, right? And that's fine for me to do. So I get into work in the morning, I go delete, 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 delete. What about my team member, right? The one who's really wide awake first thing in the morning? Is it really best use of their time to do something that she could do when she's half asleep first thing in the morning, given that that is her most productive time of day? I'm going with no. And that's pretty radical, because what that means is, logically, what this team member should do is they should do her, or she should do her filtering last thing at night, her triage of emails last thing at night, but then her actual replying to them first thing the next morning when she's wide awake. It's kind of a radical concept, and it scares the hell out of most people. Here comes my drink, but it's definitely an interesting idea in terms of increasing your productivity. Cheers.